The Crown, fifth series. They've just launched it on Netflix yesterday, and we rushed to see the first episode. There has been controversy. We've seen on the news. I watched the BBC, and they mentioned that quite a few people have spoken against it. Dame Judi Dench and the former Prime Minister John Major, John Major, said this. It has nothing to do with reality, at least in parts. And indeed, it looks like another letdown. I mean, it's the third series trying in a matter of days, and it's not going where it should. It's true. I have a few notes on Guillermo del Toro, Cabinet of Curiosities. That's horror, and that's a genre I don't like. So I'm biased. It might be fabulous, and indeed the terrifying moments are there. Well done, but not something I like, no matter how perfect it's achieved. The White Lotus, wow, that's, in my book, almost a calamity. Well, the scenery, there's some interesting people, but and the one taking a lot of it down. Well, first of all, there's a script, but then there's this fellow who acted in The Sopranos, and it's also true. His character is disabused, is unhappy, and so on. Okay, what were we talking about? Del Toro? No, The Crown. So Prince Charles now, King Charles III, is scheming to become king earlier, much earlier. So that's trying, 30 years ago. So, and he's not successful. It didn't happen apparently, but there it is. That's in a way a risk they have to take with artistic license. I mean, you either make it dull and you watch history documentary. He did this, he said that in public, and that's what we know. And then we have this letter or document, and we're studying it, and there it is. Or you make a film and you try and include something with some balance. I mean, to make it enticing, interesting, get people to watch it, but not enough innuendo and speculation to just jump over the top, which might happen here. I mean, I don't see Charles doing this kind of thing, and it's too much. I would say. In what sense? They could have made it a hint, made him look a bit more melancholy. I don't know, musing, maybe a voice in his somebody, in the off, saying something, but like that, and he's moving the yacht around, and which maybe he did, but they don't know this. They don't know the discussion. And then he's arranging this meeting, and he says this. It's not. It's based on something which is not credible. I mean, that's. It's also true. It's a question of bias and how everybody sees one thing or another. It's in the eye of the beholder. But well, let's not do the same and speculate. I just think it's not working very well this time. I mean, I liked the others. but they've jumped ship this time.